Beano and Guide Dogs presents A Buddy for Life. 9 out of 10 Bash Street kids say Miss Mystery is the coolest teacher at Bash Street School. As well as teaching important stuff like maths, English, and how to make fart noises with a drinking straw, you just shove it in your armpit and blow, she also invites lots of interesting people to the school to talk about their lives. That's why Hester and her guide dog Pickle, a black Labrador, have come to the school to speak to a group of Bash Street kids.
Okay, settle down, everyone. Thank you. Today, Hester and Pickle have come to visit us. Hester is 16 years old and she is living with sight loss. Pickle is her guide dog. Hester is going to talk to us about how Pickle helps her live the life she wants to live.
Hi everyone, I'm Hester, and this is my guide dog, Pickle. She's amazing. She helps me cross the road, get on public transport, and avoid things that might be dangerous for me.
That sounds great. And she's also cuter than a square dancing squirrel. How do I get a guide dog?
Sorry, Minnie. They're only for people with sight loss. I got Pickle through Guide Dogs, a charity that does loads to help people with sight loss.
I reckon Gnasher could be a guide dog. He's a black Abyssinian wire-haired tripe hound, and he's awesome.
I prefer Nosham. Gnasher is Dennis's dog, so he didn't say Norsome out loud, of course. But because this is an audio comic, you get to hear an instant Nash translation. Epic.
Dennis, did you sneak Gnasher into school again?
Sorry, miss, I won't do it again. Until tomorrow.
Gnasher does sound awesome, but guide dog puppies have to go to a special training school.
Dog school? Do they have to do dog homework?
I don't think so. Being a guide dog is a serious business. That's why you should never interact with a working guide dog. They're busy doing their job. Remember, a guide dog owner relies on their guide dog because they have sight loss.
I have sight loss.
That was Erbert. He's famous at Bash Street for having poor eyesight, but no one expects this.
Erbert, you don't have sight loss.
I do, Mandy. I thought you just couldn't see very well without your glasses. You've always been like that. My glasses only help a little bit, Plug. My sight is getting worse. I went to a special eye doctor last week and she said I have sight loss. I'm not sure I need a guide dog, but it's pretty blurry.
Oh, Erbert, that must be hard for you.
It is a bit, miss. I get nervous. I'm scared I'll hurt myself, and I worry about looking silly. I don't really like doing things on my own anymore.
Guide dogs also supply buddy dogs, Erbert. They aren't the same as guide dogs, but they can boost confidence and support young people with sight loss. They're a bit like a best friend. Well, a hairy best friend that likes to lick you, but a best friend all the same.
That sounds nice, apart from all the licking.
You know, Guide Dogs National Centre is less than an hour away. I might see if we can pay them a visit.
Hooray! School trip!
Miss Mystery dashes off to the school office to give Guide Dogs a call.
Hester, just checking. Buddy dogs are...
Only for children with sight loss. Sorry.
That's fine. Completely fine. Fine.
15 minutes later, the bright yellow Bash Street school bus groans its way out of Beano Town, accompanied all the way by the sweet melody of the Wee Wee song, the unofficial Bash Street school trip anthem.
Stop the bus, I need a wee-wee. Stop the bus, I need a wee-wee. Stop the bus, I need a wee-wee. A wee-wee drink of juice.
987 choruses later, the bus reaches its destination. Sarah, a guide dog staff member, is waiting for them.
Hi, I'm Minnie. We're from Bash Street School. Welcome to Guide Dogs National Centre. This is where every dog at Guide Dogs starts their journey as a life-changing puppy. About those puppies. What would it take for me to leave today with one stuffed up me jumper? Miss Mystery. Thank goodness. Hello, Sarah. Thank you for letting us visit. This is Dennis, Minnie, Mandy, Plug and Erbert.
Don't forget Gnasher, miss.
I told you to send Gnasher home.
Did you? I thought you said he was very well combed.
Gnasher can come in if he behaves. Shall we go and see the pups being trained by our brilliant guide dog trainers?
Yay!
Sarah takes them to see a group of very small puppies playing with lots of different toys and objects.
When our puppies are very young, they are looked after by our amazing volunteers, and we introduce them to lots of interesting new experiences in a safe environment.
Look at that one. It's so cute.
In the next training area, a group of bigger puppies is playing together.
When they're a little older, we can start to train them. There are 37 behaviours a dog has to learn before it can be a guide dog. These puppies are learning how to behave when they're around other dogs. You kids could learn a thing or two about good behaviour from the pups. Hey, that's a bit cheeky, but probably true.
Next, Sarah lets them see a group of puppies who are trying on their training harnesses.
When they're 5 or 6 months old, the pups get used to wearing a harness. Again, it's all done in a happy, safe environment to give the puppies confidence. So, if this is dog school, the harness is their school uniform. Training is a bit different for every dog, and it can take up to 6 months. When they're ready, each dog will swap its brown training harness for a white one and start a new life helping a person who is living with sight loss. Amazing! I've been training this lot for 7 months, and I wouldn't let them look after a teaspoon.
A boy with brown hair, around 7 years old, comes in with a golden retriever.
Look, here's one of our owners and their buddy dog now.
Hello, I'm Alex and this is Chance, my buddy dog.
I'm Erbert. I just found out I have sight loss.
Alex used to worry about going out, didn't you?
Yes, but Chance has given me lots of confidence. I love going out with him, and it's great to have a best friend who's always around for a cuddle.
Maybe your folks would like you to have a buddy dog, Erbert.
There's a family event here next month. You could come with your family and meet lots of buddy dog owners.
That sounds great. I'll definitely try to come.
It's time to head back to school. As the driver struggles to start the engine, the kids on the bus chat excitedly about their visit.
I think I would like having a buddy dog.
Those pups are so clever. Imagine learning 37 new skills. Woo! Guide Dog's website says my family can sponsor a guide dog puppy. Min beats the system again.
I still think Gnasher would be an awesome guide dog.
Really? Is that the behaviour of a highly trained, intelligent dog?
Gnasher is licking the condensation from the back window of the bus and dribbling all over the back seat.
Don't be mean, miss. I can think of lots of people that Gnasher is smarter than. Like Dennis. Haha.
Well, Gnasher is my best buddy dog, even if he is a bit stupid and completely untrainable. No offence, Gnasher.
None taken.
I'm only kidding. I'm sure Gnasher is a very clever dog, in his own special way.
Look, Sarah and Alex are waving.
All the kids clamber to the windows to wave goodbye.
Bye!
They're waving back at us, Alex, and they've drawn a picture on the back window. Ah, it's a big, beautiful love heart, drawn in doggy drool. Oh!
Haha, did you know what song they're singing, Sarah? It's dead catchy.
Stop the bus, I need a wee-wee. Stop the bus, I need a wee-wee. Stop the bus, I need a wee-wee. A wee-wee drink of juice.
The end. This was a Beano audio comic, read by Olivia Forrest and Sebastian Humphreys. With thanks to Hester, Alex, and his brother Ross, their parents, Pickle and Chance. A Beano Studios production, copyright DC Thompson and Company Limited, 2024.